At the load. I cannot help you. I did. Omo, I wan ask question. Wetin do Bukayo Saka? When last him score goal? Hmm. Because they drag the guy online. I just dey feel bad for the guy. To Arsenal abi. Doku don come back oh. I hear say he don come back. Saka sef no go accept. He no go gree. Bobby be Bobby. Who you go bench? Wait, who you want bench?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Too much, sorry.
Check
My
plays
mistake.
come.
My bad.
Dixon. Maldini. And it's Maldini. Keeper's got good distance on that. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's away! Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. Short changes him with that pass. Platini. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well,
I
there
try
is a
look for
look that
space.
says it all.
I want to learn how to be
Piercing
passing now.
stare.
Well, that's down
Creating
to
space.
a
But
simple
I know say not go.
miscalculation.
My bad,
No
my
more,
bad.
no less.
But my apologies. I know go do it again.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
The game, they sweet now. I mean, they actually they feel like.
Ronaldo gets a foot in here.
Go, go.
Great ball. Shot, surely!
Thank you.
He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Ferdinand is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. And this is Messi. He's having a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, that's fabulous. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
My bad. Now my mistake. Now my pass with that.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's
Hey,
clever.
Jesus,
And a
Jesus.
chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Thuram gets it clear. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. This Here's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Danger averted for now. That's rather hopeful. Oh no, this does not look good. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really
Thank
needs
you
to
for the
wake up
goal.
here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this up?
Oh, terrible pass.
Na Jeremiah,
There
na
they go.
Jeremiah. Mistake,
Hunting
na
again.
mistake, na mistake. I know. I mean.
Oh, he's burst through. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Hullet. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Deco. Deco goes steaming forward, and he's surging through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's straight offside.
Fuck. Roberts, drop your phone and play game.
And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
One more hour before update to start. I bet make we enjoy this thing for update to start.
That gets things going for the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Out of play for a throw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Davids. Here's a shot. And the finish! Yes! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A case now of complete control. And it's Michel Platini. And he's been shifted off it. So what can they make of this? And this is Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cannavaro. Davids. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ferdinand gets rid without sophistication. Hullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini cuts it out. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rui Costa is the team's great visionary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi! It's in! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or hit it? Perfection.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pele. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Messi.
And that's definitely not his best.
Hullet, number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nigeria appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Number 10, Puskás.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's found a way past. And he's had it. He has done it! becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
54 minutes is number 11.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Big chance! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Putupurosin.
Some of those players
This is
were
entering
totally
YouTube.
lost out there
Oh
now,
my God.
Peter, and
Oh
you
my
can't blame
God.
them.
This is going to YouTube. Are you
This is wonderful
Strictly win.
front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled
beg?
to see
Make you
his
now
team
subscribe to my
leading
YouTube
in
channel
every
too. I
department.
beg.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Could be danger here. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that should get the job done. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Good ball, good take. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Roberto Carlos is behind this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Roberto Carlos! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. No way through there. And this is Eto'o. Cruyff. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's put his foot right through that one. Dixon. Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge finds himself offside. Dixon. Last chance, perhaps. Hullet.
6 added
And it's
minutes has
Seedorf.
been indicated.
He's in a good position here. Referee has just said play on. Not the most accurate pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge is flagged offside. That has not gone well. And he's got the beating of his man. It's out for a goal kick. And that's a good ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Engages and forces him off the ball. And Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. The whole video is there. Ah, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Calm down now. They post video for YouTube. Fit in. Hello. God, what did I do? I did not do anything. I am just trash at the game. Gotta know like me. Oh,
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables...
Great chance! Now it's Bale. Can he get it through?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through. Maldini cuts out the pass. Played into space. He is through here. Seedorf, can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Davids, and he's picked it up out wide. Nice looking ball. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Davids. Knocks it out wide.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Face to face, shapes to shoot! Davids. Neither side yet able to find the net. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a searching pass. It's a promising position. And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely, now then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. That has ended up in no man's land. Well timed, excellent interception. Done delicately. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well spotted. Half an hour played now. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Searching pass he's played there. Cruyff. Davids.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Davids. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Looking for options for movement. Oh, played right into his path. Eto'o! And Messi! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
I know Sabi score now, no my problem.
Some
Sorry.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they
A
all
chance
know
is a
too
chance,
well
bro.
that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He won't be happy with that one. And the counter is on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gullit, he's found a way through. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Go ball.
This looks like
Good
a
ball,
more
$2
than
million,
decent chance
good.
to strike.
2 million.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Acá, 2 minutos de descuento.
Lahm. He's a sharp little ball here. So much, and the shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Bale.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Seedorf. Bale. And the finish! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well read, nice interception. Seedorf. And the shot's on here. There's the shot! It's hit the upright. Vieira powering forward here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Maldini with the clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gullit. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brazil have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And they can counter here. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh no, that was never going to make it. The ball has bounced loose now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Bale. Bale is flagged offside. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Bale. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that has left him in a heap. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Bale gets flagged offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brazil looking to pass their way through. And here's Eto'o. Nicked it back promptly, and he's found a way past. He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cruyff. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have
11,
got changes here from
Neymar.
both sides, in
El
fact.
dorsal 21. El dorsal 6.
Looking
El
for a
dorsal
runner.
24.
Oh, he's managed to get himself
El
offside.
dorsal 4. Sidorf. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. Ribery. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 25. El dorsal 19. Messi. El dorsal 18.
Knocks it into space.
Deco. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Davids. Oh, it's come loose. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And that's really well manoeuvred. Could be danger here. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Hullet. This might spell danger. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Brazil have been handed a game-changing chance. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Brazil! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Gol de Brasil. Marcó en el minuto 89.
Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Oh, that's chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through and Hullet! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Deco. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's picked his way through. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Hullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.